But point the biggest skeptic out, I'll make him a believer. This wouldn't be the first time I've done it, throwing hundreds when I should be throwing ones. Give me 1 second. Let me get the link out. Oh wow, Cole is dropping a documentary. Gonna be watching that. All right, got the tweet out from the Knicks wall. Let me get it from my account. We going up. Oh, y'all here already? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We here. Oh, it's going to be a fun show today. Shout out to y'all for holding it down and waiting it out for me to get back from my parents' crib. We are going all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, excuse me. Ah! What a win! One of the biggest wins of the season, man. 500 on the road trip. We said, I left it up from last game, right? You see the box? It said, get one in LA. That was it. We were down after losing to the Nuggets, down after losing to the Suns. It was really, it was lost 2 straight, back-to-back tough games on a tough trip, but we knew it was going to be a tough trip. And before the trip, a lot of us said, if we go 500 on this trip, that is a successful trip. And we have already done that, and we still have the opportunity to get another one in LA. And that's why we left it the same, and it's just next. That's what it is now. Next, we took care of business today. Let's go finish over 500 on this road trip. I will be insufferable if we go 4-2 on this 6-game road trip that everybody had circled on our schedule. Everybody outside of us had this circled on our schedule. And here we are, handling it. Handled the Clippers tonight on prime time, national television, full-strength Clippers. They were 30-10 with both Kawhi and Paul George in the lineup. We were missing Emmanuel quickly, missing Alec Burks. It did not matter, ladies and gentlemen. We here. A dub. Let's get it. Oh my goodness. Let's get to the intro, man. We here. We going up the whole time. I'm glad y'all really stuck around. I'm glad y'all still got the energy because the energy is still here for sure. What a win, man. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I Hate Sean. And the Knicks picked up a huge dub today on national television on the road against the Clippers. One of the teams, they're playing really good basketball right now. They're hitting the rhythm, hitting the stride. They're healthy, and we were phenomenal tonight, man. No Alec Burks, no Emmanuel Quickly, no problem. Hopefully the extra game of rest means those guys will be back for the Lakers game, and we can be even stronger and have more offensive punch. But wow, what a performance tonight. Heroes abound. Julius Randle, really rough game for him, but he stuck with it all night, and when it was time to close the game out, when it was time to put him in the dirt, Julius Randle had his shovel. Work. All NBA. That first pull-up was clutch, but oh man, the step back he hit Paul George with? What? Paul George is an all NBA level defender. On the perimeter, Julius Randle had him looking foolish. Shook him out his shoes. Oh, you're cutting out the left hand? Sorry, sir, not going that way. Come here. Bang. Game. Blouses. What a performance, man. Derrick Rose. What more can we say about Derrick Rose at this point? I really don't even know what else there is to say about Derrick Rose. I mean, first half, 9 for 10, 19.7 assists. Amazing. Big buckets down the stretch as well. Ended the game with 25, 8, and 6. I mean, really good defense. Derrick Rose, man. Derrick Rose, he's going to be huge for us in the playoffs. He's been huge for us over these stretch of games. Still the acquisition of the season, in my opinion, especially when you consider what was given up. I mean, just what a game and what a performance Reggie Bullock, absolute sniper. 5 threes tonight, knocking them down, making shots at big junctures of the game, locking up defensively. I mean, he's really been huge for us lately and really showed up today. We needed him, and he gave us that scoring punch we needed. Huge. R.J. Barrett, ladies and gentlemen. R.J. Barrett, 20 years old, two-way stud. At points in tonight's game, R.J. Barrett had Kawhi Leonard in Alcatraz. He had that man locked up, nowhere to go. He was making it hard for him on the catch. He was making it hard for him on the turnaround. He forced him into the proper help, but a lot of times he was on an island with Kawhi handling his business. R.J. Barrett, ladies and gentlemen. At a point in this game, Kawhi was 6 for 19 from the floor. R.J. Barrett. Come on, man. Stop playing with my guy. You know what they said. I'm sure it's in the comments, though, so we don't have to say what they said yet. We'll get to it when we get to it in the comments. 4 for 7 from 3 today. RJ was spraying them. What they did say is that he couldn't shoot 40% from 3 on the season, and it's only going up. He's about to end the season shooting 40% from 3. They told me he couldn't shoot. 20 years old. Sniper. Two-way stud. Stop playing with my guy. And let's get to the comments, man. I'm 7 minutes in. I apologize. Let's get to it. Jonas said, it took a minute, but we here. We here. Shout out to y'all for holding it down. Like I said, getting back from my parents' house. It's Mother's Day, you know. Enjoyed the game over there. But, man, we here. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. We going for home court, baby. Game 1 in the Garden. I asked y'all what that sounded like months ago. I asked y'all how that sounded to you. We said it was possible. And we looking right at it. We here. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. Shane said, we here. Leo said, we here. We here. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it, baby. We here. Game 1 in the Garden. I need it. Bring it home. Went to Africa a week ago, said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go, Jonas. There we go, Jonas. Hold up. Hold up. Because they did say it. They said it. They said to G-League him! Those idiots, those fools, those dumbasses, those imbeciles, those half-wits. They said to G-League, my guy, bro. Two-way stud. You see it. 20 years old. What is the league going to do with him? As he continues to grow, continues to improve, continues to find comfort in his game, what is the league going to do with him? Excellent defense tonight on Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. That should not be understated. That should not be overlooked. Excellent defense on Kawhi Leonard from R.J. Barrett tonight. All game. 40% from 3. That's not an anomaly. That's what he does. 40% from 3. Even after the rough start. We don't have to be like, oh, last 40 games, last this. No. On the season, R.J. Barrett is a 40% three-point shooter. Sniper accuracy. Come on, man. Archer Barrett. Stop playing. My guy don't miss. Woo. Guillermo said, I need to join this live so I can scream with y'all. Man, we here. I'm screaming for all of us, so scream with, we here. We here. Every single, 10 toes, every single one of us, they can't handle it. I'm just, y'all, vicariously through us all, man. We all together in this. We all here. We all screaming. Jamal said, Rose, Reggie, Julius in the clutch, Sniper RJ. We here. All of it. All of it. All of it, man. It was huge. Excellent performances. That's what it takes. That's what it takes to go on the road against a really good team and get a dub while shorthanded. Everybody's got to show up. Everybody's got to perform. The joy that this team has brought us this year, man, it's unfathomable before this year. Like, yeah, I'm an optimistic guy, man. I had high hopes. On the TKW roundtable before the season, we projected the record. I projected 34-38. And honestly, in my heart of hearts, I thought better than that. I thought this team could go at least 500. But last year, when we did the TKW roundtable, I was very optimistic, and I looked crazy when the year ended. So I was like, let me temper my expectations a little bit. But I thought we could be 500. Did I think we'd be a 4 seed? I didn't. I'm as optimistic as they come. I did not think we'd be a 4 seed. I did not think we'd be going into the LA Clippers in the last week or so of the season trying to hold on to our 4 seed, trying to hold on to home court advantage in the playoffs, and pulling it off shorthanded. I didn't think this would be that kind of team. I didn't think that Julius Randle was going to be all NBA level. Like, come on, man. This team has been phenomenal. Shout out to this team. Shout out to the front office. Shout out to everybody in the organization. Shout out to Tibbs. Shout out to all of us as fans, the community. This has all been phenomenal, and it's only up from here. We are not done. What does it say? Next. We got one in LA. There's one more to get. I want all the smoke. The Lakers are fighting for their playoff lives right now. I want all that smoke. Big task at hand said the Empire strikes back. Knicks pride. Damn right the Empire strikes back. And the Empire is going into LA and leaving 2-0. Alibaba said, I loved watching Rondo and Boogie cry after RJ hit a 3 in their faces. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful. So poetic, because those are the two people trying to bully Julius at the end of the third quarter. How you going to bully a bully? No, doesn't work that way. Hold this L. You want the ball so bad? Hold this L. Smells like a dub, man. We here. Jonas said, D-Rose masterclass. Hey, man, I really don't even have enough, myself, the speaker, the yeller, all of that. I do not have enough words for Derrick Rose. I really don't. It is amazing, bro. Watching him during the game, I just tweet his name over and over, man. Like, what else do you even say? I'm in awe. The floaters in the lane, off the wrong foot, doesn't matter. Over a 7-footer, doesn't matter. Getting to the basket, doesn't matter who's in his path. Pulling up for 3 with a hand in the face, doesn't matter. He just does such a great job, man. He keeps the offense steady and flowing. He finds guys, and he picks his spots, and he picks them well. Unfortunately, he didn't get to the 30 and 10. He was on pace for at halftime, but it doesn't matter, man. Excellent performance. Like that, excellent performance, bro. They really had no answer for Derrick Rose for a large stretch of this game. They had no idea what to do with him. While Randle was struggling, Derrick Rose dominated this game. Shout out to Derrick Rose. You know the rest. Or you don't. Jamal said, locked up Kawhi and PG for 16 of 49 from the field. 16 of 49. We had those dudes shooting barely over 30%. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent defense, man. RJ was great. Reggie was great. Todd was great in help. Nerlin was great in help. Everybody, like, the scheme, everything was great about tonight, man. Defensively, we were phenomenal. Phenomenal. Went to Africa a week ago, said, stop playing for real. They're going to have to stop playing with us. They're going to have to stop playing with us. They're going to have to stop playing with D-Rose. They're going to have to stop playing with RJ. They're going to have to stop playing with Julius. And honestly, they got to stop playing with Tibbs. I'm not sure how he wasn't named Coach of the Month. Just because the Wizards sucked all year and started winning games now doesn't mean that Scott Brooks deserves Coach of the Month. Tibbs deserved that. But it's cool, man. We not here for that. We not here for Coach of the Month. We here for bigger things. Next. What's next? Right now, Tibbs said it. He said he's not worried about both LA games. He's only worried about the next one. And we took care of business. So now he's worried about the next one. That's what we on. That's what we are. That's who we are. And to the fans that were acting like the sky was falling after the Suns loss, I had somebody in the TKW mentions telling me, oh, they're going to lose every game for the rest of the season. Watch and see. Oh, I got to go back and find that tweet. That's it. I'm going to just quote it with the upside down smiling emoji. Dumbass. Wanted to be right so bad that you rooted against the team. That's nasty. Disgusting. Stop being so reactionary. It's disgusting. Oh, my goodness. This team, man. This team all year. They showed us all year. Stop being conditioned to the previous Knicks teams. This is not the previous Knicks team. This is not. This is clearly it's a new dawn. It's a new day. We're moving differently. Things are different. We here. Jamal said, hell of a game. Hell of a game, man. Hell of a fantastic game. This is one of our best wins of the year. This was a huge win. We needed this game. In pregame prayers, we were saying it's not a must win per se, but we need this game. It would have hurt to go lose 3 straight. It would have hurt our playoff standing. Get us a solid game back cushion again. What a game, man. What a game. John Franco said, we here! 10 toes! Every single one of us. They can't handle it. We here, baby. Tyler said, on-ball defense. On-ball defense was phenomenal. The on-ball defense was so good that it made the help defense's job easy. And the help defense did their job when it was easy. But the on-ball defense was phenomenal. The defense at the point of attack, the way we played, got through, fought through, over, under, through, around screens, whatever it was, the way we switched it when we had to, phenomenal defense. Excellent job, excellent effort tonight. This is what we had to do. And seeing the way we can lock up against this Clippers team, I'm telling you, teams do not want to see us in a 7-game series. I don't think so. I think that there may be a couple fan bases, when they hear it and they're like, oh yeah, we want the Knicks. But teams, people that are paying attention, they don't want to see us in a 7-game series. Today's game was that's a playoff game. It had playoff implications. Both teams are trying to draw us to a playoff position, and it was playoff intensity. The game slowed down the stretch. That's how the playoffs go. Not too many teams want to grind it out with us, because grinding it out is what we do. Guillermo said, fully healthy, I got the Knicks in 6 versus anyone. Hey, Guillermo, I feel you on that, bro. I really do. I don't want to end up seeing Brooklyn in the first round. I hope to avoid the Milwaukee. I want to keep this 4. We keep this 4 seed, bro. I don't care who's in 5th. I don't. If I had my pick of the litter, it'd be Atlanta. After that, it'd be Boston. It'd be Miami probably last, especially if we insist on continuing to play over Payton, only because they really, really game plan for that and they trap very hot. But I don't care who's in 5th. I love this team, and I like this team against anybody in that 5th slot. And I like us in a second round series. I want Philly to hold on to that 1 seed. I do. I hope that Philly holds on to that 1 seed, and I want that 4-5 matchup. I think we can take that 4-5 matchup, and I think that we can give Philly a run for their money in a 7-game series in the second round. I don't see why not. Maybe I'm drunk off the Kool-Aid, but the Kool-Aid is starting to taste pretty damn realistic. Jonas said we got the March 6th. We got the 3. Oh, we got the 3 out of 6 with a game to spare. Lakers looking appetizing as hell. Damn right, Jonas. We here. The Lakers are looking like food. A steaming hot plate of food coming through. Same building. Run it right back. We here. We don't even have to go nowhere. Buffet style. We cleaned out the first round. Now bring us our seconds. Smells like a dub. Big Task in hand said, who won it? They don't. Nobody does. They don't want this smoke. We want all the smoke. We've been saying it for weeks. We're not backing down from shit. Give me, who? Hawkeye said, yeah. How we feeling, Sean? I want 40. You been saying it, bro. 40. It's coming. It's coming. 40 is on the way for sure. Let's get it, man. Let's go get it. I want 42, bro. I want 40 as well. Kawhi come through. Yo, Kawhi was in Alcatraz. They had that boy in the dungeon. Stop playing with RJ Barrett. Two-way stud, 20 years old. The league is on notice. Alibaba said, no Mitch, no IQ, no Alec Burks. Respectfully, Mitch would have beat the hell out of Boogie. That's a fact. Oh man, I hope we get Mitch back, man. We still haven't heard word on that. I'm not sure what's going on, but if he's able to come back for the playoffs, IQ, Burks coming back. This team, man, like it's so resilient, bro. It's amazing. It is we've been seeing it all year, and it's still like I'm still in awe, and I'm immensely proud, and I trust them so much. It's great to have that feeling of trust in your team. Like, we can really trust them now. Like, even after we dropped those 2 games, and it was tough. They were tough games. It was unfortunate that, the way we started for the Denver game was like, all right, throw it in the trash. The Suns game slipped away from us in the fourth quarter. That was really upsetting. But, I mean, to bounce back like this against that Clippers team at full strength, what more can we say, man? What more can I say? Jonas said, Natty TV Knicks are championship contenders. You know it. We show up on national television, man. We here. Because we show up every night for real. On national television just when everybody gets to see it. And all playoff games are nationally televised. We are not afraid of the lights. We're not afraid of shit. We here. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. John Franco said, Milan and Knicks win crucial games. A follow back on Twitter would cap off a tremendous Mother's Day. John Franco, much love, man. Say less, bro. Hey, Milan and the Knicks pulled it off. Happy for you. You said it at halftime that you needed the Knicks to pull it off because Milan did. We got it, man. We got it. What a Mother's Day. Salute to all the mothers out there. Salute to everybody that enjoyed the day with their mothers. Just a great Sunday. Great game. Great vibes. Great energy in the air, man. This has been phenomenal. What a game. Oof, man, I've been yelling. That's crazy. It's a good time for a word from our eventual sponsors. Hopefully really soon, man. Like, yo, somebody tag Essentia. I know somebody out there got to know somebody at Essentia, bro. Like, come on, man. Send water. Hashtag they will send water eventually. Today's Essentia post-game prosperity pinky up player of the game, Derrick Rose. 25 points, 8 assists, 6 boards, excellent from the field, excellent defensively, just huge, kept us flowing, kept us in the game while Julius was struggling. Derrick Rose, man. Shout out to Derrick Rose. Man, that guy is nice. I'll drink to that. Never let your pinky touch a bottle of Essentia. That's disrespectful. Oh, I forgot to, hold on. My bad. 1 second. Essentia. All right, we here. Nick said, let's go! D-Rose is a monster. RJ is a sniper. That's a fact. Great minutes by Taj and Obi. Definitely. That was I didn't say that enough. Good call. Great minutes by Taj and Obi for sure. Obi looks really confident, man. He's giving us a lot out there, and it's great. Todd shows up every night, and it's just super solid. Super solid on every single game. He's fighting on the offensive glass. He's boxing out. He's working. He's switching on screens. He's showing on screens. He's helping on screens. He did a great job helping out RJ down the stretch when he was on Kawhi. Just excellent job by Taj. Salute to Bullock and Randall. Bullock was amazing. He was a sniper tonight. He was knocking it down. 22 points, I think. Come on, man. And Randall, once again, struggled at first, but made big shots down the stretch. Hey, Nick, what an excellent comment. So proud of this team. Go Knicks. Hey, go New York. Go New York. Go. We here, baby. Yes. Christian said, so exciting we won this game. Seen so much Knicks can't play with the best. Exactly, Christian. Glad we won this game because a lot of people were talking so spicy after the last one. And when I say a lot of people, I mean people within the fan base. It's crazy. So fickle, so fair weather. Oh, this team can't beat the good teams. We haven't beaten the good team all year. Shut the hell up if you're going to say something stupid, man. Keep it to yourself. It's okay. It is free. Shutting up is free. $0 and none cents. It costs absolutely nothing to shut your mouth if you have nothing to say. This team can't beat good teams. Okay. Hold my beer. John Franco said, by the way, what a win with our 3 key rotation players against the 3rd seed in the West at that. Bro, on the road, all of that. This cannot be understated. On the road, missing key rotation pieces, third seed in the West. They're playing really well. Got all their players playing 30-10 when Kawhi and Paul George play together. We're coming off of 2 back-to-back losses on a reeling road trip. This could have gone a lot of ways. So proud of this team, man. Christian said, team. Okay, yeah. I see. I know what you mean. I was with you. Michael said, what a time to be alive. You and yours versus me and mine. Oh, we talking teams. We here. We here, baby. Oh, man. Yeah, shout out to Drake. Nick said, man, I'm too hyped. We're lit. Thanks for the energy as always. Post-game prosperity, we lit. Hey, shout out to you, Nick. Thanks for all of y'all for being here. You feel me? It took a little while. I had to get back from my parents' crib. Y'all still held it down. Y'all still brought the energy. Same energy as always. Of course, I'm going to have mine. We here. 10 toes. Every single one of us. They can't handle it, man. Game 1 in the Garden. Need it. Christian said, RJ Clamp, God. Had Kawhi Leonard at Alcatraz. Kawhi Leonard, ladies and gentlemen. Not Miles Bridges. No offense to Miles Bridges. Not Kawhi Leonard. Not Al-Farouq Aminu. Kawhi Leonard. Locked up. 2-way stud. RJ Barrett. Star J Barrett. 20 years old. Which leads to our next comment. John Franco said, they sent to G League, my guy. Those fools. Unbelievable. I really hope they don't speak about basketball aloud anymore. What a job on Kawhi by Rawan. Excellent, man. He was phenomenal. I'm so proud of him. Jeff said, we're so close to being a problem. Actually, screw that. We are a problem. Love that correction, Jeff. But stick IQ in to open up space. Let Rose keep bringing energy off the bench, and the East better watch out. Factual. All of that is factual. The East better watch out, man. We here. We are here. I'm not even thinking about next year. We are a problem right now, just like you said, Jeff. Alibaba said, these bums think they can contain D-Rose. Can't happen. They're having flashbacks to 2011, man. It's a tough time out there. Derrick Rose is killing. We absolutely love to see it, man. So glad he's on our team. Shane said, game blouses. Come on, man. Word to Prince. Big task at hand said, yes, Julius Randle with the shovel. Put him in the dirt. You know what it is, man. Michael said, all the Knicks need is a second all-star, and we are right there. Hey, man, we right here right now. We right here right now. It's going to be an instant all-season, things going forward from that, but we right here right now. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. They're going to have to deal with us. They're going to have to get this team out of the paint before I start thinking about what the next one needs. They're going to have to get us out of the paint. Alibaba said, I think I can see a future in which Julius, RJ, IQ, and Mitch give us a championship. I see that future for sure, bro. I see that future. It's looking real bright. I don't even think it's too far away. But right now, we locked in. We getting that game 1 in the Garden. That's all that's on my mind right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Game 1 in the Garden. I need to hear that. Need it. I have nothing else on my mind until then. Game 1 in the Garden. Been saying it for months. Need it. Knew this team was capable of it, man. Knew it from months ago. Michael said, why are non-believers surprised at what D-Rose is doing? Oh, did I mention he is a former MVP of the league? Bro, it's like they forgot. He had some good stints in Minnesota. He was pretty good in Detroit that one year. Like, that, he's Derrick Rose, bro. He's Derrick Rose. Come on, son. Stop playing with him. Amazement717 said, yes, baby. Let's get this Lakers game. 4 out of 6. Hey, man, I'm telling you. We go 4-2 on this road trip. People are going to have to block me. They're going to have to, I'm going to be so annoying, they're going to have to block my burner. Got to get 2 more W's and we get that 4 seed. I'm right there with you, Amazement. Just keep collecting them. Get this Lakers game. Go home, get that Spurs game. Get that Hornets game. And get that Celtics game. Win out. Michael said, the Garden will be super lit for game 1. Hell yeah. We here. Regardless, the Garden is lit. We going up and the capacity is increasing. We going all the way up. This team deserves it. Terry said, Tibbs really trusts RJ down the stretch. How could he not, man? RJ's shown up big so many times, and I'm glad Tibbs has that trust in him. We all have that trust in RJ, man. Two-way stud. John Franco says, Sean, you got to pop out to game 1 at the Garden. Yeah, I really do. It's only right. Game 1 at the Garden, I really have to be there. Like, I really got to be there. I got to pop out for that for sure. I'm trying to get out there toward the end of the season, too. Like, I'm trying to get out there, like, real soon. I need to be there. Amazement. Roses. Yes, roses in the chat for sure. Put the roses up. This dude has been incredible. Phenomenal. Daniel said, love it, bro. Hey, salute, Daniel. Appreciate it. We here, man. Amazement said, this defense is for real. For real. All 5 at a time. 10 toes down. Bomber and BCM said, Sean, let's get to it. On our mamas, we lit. Hell yeah. We here. Shout out to the moms. We made it happen. Took my mom out for breakfast, came home, and enjoyed a beautiful Knicks win. What a Mother's Day. Shout out to the Knicks, man. And shout out to the moms everywhere. And shout out to my mom. Love you, Mom. Christian said, crazy we got D-Rose for a steal and people were debating if we won the trade. Our big 3 is real. Yo, we here, man. I really can't believe people were trying to act like, I don't know why people were upset about that trade. Like I said, man, I've said it a bunch of times. I love Dennis Smith Jr. Like, as a basketball player, as a person, Dennis Smith Jr. is my guy. At the end of the day, we weren't playing him to the point where he requested to go to the G League bubble so that he could showcase himself to get another opportunity. So as an asset, we didn't trade away anything. We were trading away somebody that other people didn't even like. Other people were slandering Dennis Smith Jr. all the time. Then we traded him in a second-round pick and got Derrick Rose, and people were upset. And I was like, what are you talking about? People just want to be mad, bro. Those are the same people that after the last game were like, oh, the team's falling apart. Oh, this team's not that good. Blah, blah, blah. They just wait for an opportunity to complain about something. And it's disgusting. People have been conditioned to be losers because we've lost for so long. Those days are over. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Stop being a loser. Daniel said, Reggie killer tonight. Hey, Reggie was a straight up assassin, man. Knocking him down and locking up on the other end. Reggie was huge for us tonight. Jeff said, the more Obi gives us productive minutes, the more energy Julius will have in the biggest games and moments. You love to see it. Hey, absolutely love to see it. Obi chose a very great time to start rounding in the form. He's doing great. He's doing a very good job on both sides of the ball. I love the minutes he gives us, the production he gives us in those minutes, the energy he gives us. And yes, he makes it easier to rest Julius for longer stretches and more important stretches. It's great. And he's going to be huge for us in the playoffs as well. Shout out to Obi Toppin, man. He's doing a great job. I'd still like to see us try that Julius Obi lineup, especially while Mitch is still out. But hey, whatever, man. We're making it happen. We're doing a great job. And yeah, shout out to everybody involved. Jamal said, we beat the Clips without Quickly, Burks, and Mitch. We're going to be scary when we healthy. Bro, I don't think the league want to see us when we're healthy, bro. If we get Mitch back for the playoffs and we're fully healthy going into the playoffs, we are going to be a real problem for anybody that has to come across us. Daniel says, shut him up. Shut him up for sure, man. Shut him up. Put a sock in it. Reggie said, Knicks better record than the Lakers. We here. We here. Terry said, most important game so far. This game was phenomenal, man. This game was incredibly important. We needed this win today, and we got it. We got it. Amazement said, this team is so resilient all year. We brush off L's and bounce back. Let's go. Too strong, man. Never held back, never held down. We here. Kevin said, huge win, biggest win of the season. Rose needs to get 6 Man of the Year votes. Reggie looks awesome. I can't wait for the playoffs. Kevin, very well said. Huge win, up there with the biggest wins of the season for sure. Rose definitely deserves some 6 Man of the Year looks at this point. I know that he wasn't here all year or whatever, but come on, man. Like, the things this dude's doing off the bench, you've got to put him in the conversation for sure. He deserves votes at the very least. Reggie has been awesome. He's doing great. He's sniping. He's defending. I'm so grateful for him. I love the fact that he's shooting threes at a higher volume and a higher clip. We said things about him in the beginning of the year. He wasn't being as consistent. He wasn't shooting as many, and he wasn't hitting them. He is knocking them down. He's been knocking them down very consistently for quite some time, and I'm very loud about it. We love Reggie Bullock. Thank you so much for your production. Thank you so much for your energy. Thank you so much for what you bring to this team, man. Salute. Christian said, I can see us winning out for the rest of the season, honestly. Christian, I'm right there with you, man. I see the vision as well. I don't think there's any reason we can't win out for the rest of the season. I think the toughest game we have left is this next game in LA against the Lakers. And I think we can take that, especially if we get Emmanuel Quickly and Alec Burks back. I think we can take that, and we can definitely win out the rest of the season. I'm not afraid of shit. I want all the smoke. All of it. Amazement said, the way we shoot the 3 and D up, teams don't want to see us. That's a bar. The way we shoot the 3 and D up, they don't want to see us or whatever. I don't know. I could have fixed that. I'll work on it. You ain't punking us. You ain't punking us at all, man. We make it happen. We're putting the threes up, we're moving the ball, but most importantly, we are locking up. Night in, night out, man. It's what we do. Terry said, when Knicks can game plan defense for the same team for 7 games, Terry, you spitting. You spitting. Terry's with 7 games to game? Teams don't. I'm telling you, I want Philly in the second round. I want all of that smoke. I want that first. You got to take care of the first round, of course. First and foremost, you got to take care of the first round. But Tibbs game plan against Ben Simmons for 7 games, I'll take it. Boom. Alibaba said next game is against the Lakers. We all know what that means. King Julius is going to feast on the Lakers' tears. Hell yeah. Julius closed it out, made some big shots down the stretch after struggling all night. And when those colors change on that court and that building is a little different and there's different banners hanging in there and it's the Lakers, Julius is going off. He takes it personally. He's been very open about that, and he's about to go crazy. And he rarely has 2 off nights in a row. Boom. MD said 4 seed. Game 1 in the Garden. All that's on my mind, man. Knicks Knox said, oh, we got Milan fans in here. Hey, yo, Inter has got your back. We will Jube next week. I don't know what Jube means. I'm so sorry, but I assume that means you guys play each other or you guys will play. Oh, we'll smash Juve next. Okay, Juventus. I'm guessing you're saying whatever. But hey, salute to Inter. Salute to Milan. Salute to all of y'all. I haven't played FIFA in a couple of years, so I'm not as in tune. Christian said, imagine Mike Breen bangs on those Randall jumpers, bro. That step back had me going crazy. It was like game. I yelled out game blouses. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Wait, I missed one. MD said, Essential cut that check. Hey, for real, man. Come on. Cut the check. Hey, you don't even have to cut the check yet, man. I know there's steps. There's a process. You don't have to cut the check yet. I'm not asking for much. Just send me water, bro. Come on. Essential. I never let my pinky touch the bottle. Like, I deserve water. Anthony212 says, salute. Good win on the elite team. Rose is amazing. All those things, for real. Good win on the elite team. Derrick Rose is phenomenal. Not enough words for it, man. Literally, I still been talking for 40 minutes, and I still don't know what to say about Derrick Rose. Aaron said, D-Rose's attitude changed since his last stint with us is amazing. Phenomenal, man. Hey, life is life, man. You got to take time. Things take time. It was an adjustment for him. He was leaving his hometown. He was in Chicago the whole time. His career was a little different. He was trying to earn his next contract to get back to, what he was and fight the narrative of not being, like, it is what it is. It was kind of misplaced. The triangle wasn't the best system for him. A lot of things going on. He had a lot of things going on. Years, time heals all. Heels hurt the wall again, but they go with the clutch. So, shout out Drake again. But yeah, so Derrick Rose has just been phenomenal, man. He's just taking a leadership role. And on and off the court, he's been huge for us. And I'm just so appreciative. Like, once again, can't say enough about it. Boom. Reese said, how good would it be to sweep the Lakers and crush Boston going into the playoffs? Reese. Woof. I almost stood up when you said that. That would feel phenomenal. That would be amazing. I would absolutely love to see that. That's what we need, man. That's what we close the season out. I don't want another loss. I don't see another loss for us. Win out. Let's get it. Let's see. Close the season on a 5-game win streak. That would be beautiful. Steelers Knicks fan said, no. I love that's very clever. Nerlens, no, all the time. No, L. With the block on Kawhi, we traded Rose for a pack of ramen noodles. Value-wise, yes, it was a very smooth deal. And yeah, that Nerlens block on Kawhi was amazing. They followed up with a dunk anyway, but Nerlens is just great, man. Just great. Aaron said, if we were playing well without Mitch, it might be better if he comes off the bench. Why change what works even if the better player is available? Aaron, I'm not going to disagree with you. You know, I mean, I hope we get Mitch back first and foremost. I just hope we get him back. If we get him back, I would like for him to start, but I understand that concept, and especially if he doesn't come back before the regular season's over, if you just come off the bench in the playoffs, I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I would just love to have him back. Excuse me. But yeah, Nolan's been excellent. I'm not mad at it one way or another, but I hope we get him back. T-Man said, Knicks are some dogs. Shout out D-Rose. Much love, bro. Hey, salute. Much love right back. Shout out D-Rose. He's been phenomenal, amazing, all of that. And the Knicks really are some dogs, bro. Lost 2 really tough games. It was looking a little bleak. Bounced back in a huge game with huge stakes, undermanned, all of that, man. Huge. Excellent. Kevin said, also from this game to last game, is it me or are the Suns much better than the Clippers? I think the Suns are honestly the best team in the West, low key. I mean, LeBron and AD are gonna get going in the playoffs, I'm sure. I don't really have a whole lot of faith in the Jazz in the playoffs. I just don't. But the Suns, that's I would like for the Suns to get to the finals. I love Chris Paul. So I would love for the Suns to get to the finals. Boom. Xavier said, RJ is leveling up. He's coming. Yo, he really is. You know, he's here and he's still on the way. The league is on notice. 2-way stud. 20. Playoff RJ gonna go crazy. Daniel said, Knicks for life, baby. For life. Knicks tape till the casket drop. I'm telling you. We here. Kevin said, lastly, it's good to see Elf's minutes decrease even with IQ Burks out. We're so close to not having to worry about him. Kevin, excellent point. Great to see his minutes decrease even with IQ and Burks out. Still not having to see him after he came out in the second half, not having to see him again. That's great. The fact that we're able to play Derrick Rose that many minutes shows that we could just start Derrick Rose and bring IQ and Burks off the bench when all is said and done. But, you know, won't get too greedy. T-Man said, love D-Rose. We all do, man. We all do. Love D-Rose so much. He's been phenomenal. Daniel said, shout out to Sean and the TKW podcast. Much love, my guys. Dan, we appreciate you, man. That's love for real. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening to the pod. It's greatly appreciated, man. It makes it so much fun to do what we do. Christian said, do we know if LeBron is suiting up next game? I have no idea, honestly. I would imagine that he would with them falling back into the play-in territory now. I feel like he's going to, you know, wake up and try to get out there, and they're going to try to make something happen to close the season out. I don't know, but, you know, just with them being in the play-in territory and LeBron being LeBron, I'm pretty sure he's going to play against us. I feel like he just loves playing against the Knicks. But yeah, man, that's it. We went up 45 minutes. Salute to all of y'all who stuck around. Salute to all of y'all who waited. Salute to all of y'all who stayed. Just salute to all of y'all in general. From the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate y'all so much. It really means the world. It's so much fun to have great wins like this, to have great energy like this, and get to come on here and share it with you guys. It's a dream come true. I say that all the time, and I never don't mean it. And on behalf of myself and everybody at TKW, we really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your engagement. Thank you so much for Like, the energy that you just bring, man, it's been so great to be a Knicks fan this year. It's been so much fun, and we're all doing it together. So once again, thank you guys. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to the YouTube. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You feel me? Let's get the numbers up. We heading into the playoffs. We're going crazy. The energy is going up. It's going nowhere but up. I mean, you think I'm like this for the regular season. We like this for the regular season. So imagine what we're doing in the playoffs. We are going up, bro. It's going crazy. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Get them over here. Tell them subscribe. And also check out the TKW podcast. You can listen to it on streaming platforms. The episodes are also on YouTube visually. So you're on the YouTube channel right now. Subscribe. Check out a couple podcast episodes. We got Earl of Pearl on there. We got Jerry Ferrara. We got great guests. We got some great guests on the way as well. So stay tuned, man. We also have excellent writers. Go to knickswall.com. Go to the Twitter page. All of that. We have excellent writers with excellent articles about anything you could think about in terms of the Knicks. Whether it's what's going on this season, whether it's particular players, whether it's what may be happening next season, whether it's draft stuff, whatever you need a fix for, we have it for you at the Knicks Wall, man. So salute to you guys. Thank you guys so much. We love and appreciate you. Boom, boom. Kevin said Reggie played 46 minutes tonight. That's amazing. That's crazy. Shout out to Reggie Bullock. Jamal says, shout out to you, Sean. Appreciate you always. Knicks tape. That's love. And all the TKW family. We love y'all for real. Thank you so much, Jamal. Thank you so much from like beginning of the season. Every time here, every time. Always engaging. That's all of y'all, man. I love you guys for real. So on that note, have an excellent day. Go hug somebody. Tell somebody you love them. You feel me? It's a great. The love is in the air. It's Mother's Day.